All right, here we are. Got next question 68. Temperature is a measure of how hot or cold something is. The higher the temperature is, the more energy it has. So you should have that for 68. Moving on, key concept number 7. Temperature is a measure of the average kinetic energy of the molecules of a substance. Okay. So now let's think about how we could write a single claim to answer the investigation question. Why can transferring energy into or out of a substance change molecules' freedom of movement? Okay, so explaining zooming in on phase change. Okay, so today we're going to consider 3 claims about why transferring energy into or out of a substance can change molecules' freedom of movement. The 3 claims are as follows. First, transferring energy into or out of a substance changes its temperature, which changes the molecule's freedom of movement. Transferring energy into or out of a substance changes the molecule's kinetic energy, which changes their freedom of movement. Or transferring energy into or out of a substance changes the molecule's speed, which changes their freedom of movement. Okay, so with all of those things, let's look at our actual phase change notes. Okay, so writing the claim activity is right here. You're going to need to do that in your guided notes. Okay, so get that done. Make sure you put some information in your actual notes about it. Okay, then let's work together to create a claim that answers the investigation question. Why can transferring energy into or out of a substance change molecules' freedom of movement? Okay, so this is still question 70. Okay, so Amplify says to make sure you use the words kinetic energy, temperature, and speed in your response. We also want to make sure you use the words freedom of movement and molecular attraction in your claim. You're going to copy and paste the claim you write in Amplify underneath the link on Guided Notes question 70. Okay, so take a minute, get that done. Okay, once that is done, here's your key concept number 8, Guided Notes question 71. Transferring energy to a substance increases the kinetic energy of that substance's molecules. Transferring energy from a substance decreases the kinetic energy of that substance's molecules. Okay, and then here's your homework. For this activity, you're going to use the modeling tool to show boiling and freezing. Read and annotate an article about melting and burning. You're going to use Edpuzzle to answer the article and to read the article and answer questions about it, and then answer question 72. And this Edpuzzle right here will be posted in Google Classroom. What burns, what melts?